Hi guys, my name's Anastasia. Welcome to my channel. I'm coming to you from a completely different location and a completely different season because it's no longer summer and I'm no longer at home. I am currently at the university back at the UK and it's actually the end of September. We're nearing towards October and officially fall. But I've actually started celebrating fall since literally 1st of September, and this has been me since then. Even like my hair is orange. I'm all about fall this season. You could actually make a drinking game of how many times I have said, and I am going to say season in this video, but anyway. So if you haven't still figured out, I'm about to do the fall tag, and yes, I know it's still September, but we're just gonna go with it. I'm not sure who originally created this tag, but I saw it at the Cozy Kitcheners channel, which is a fantastic channel, and I will link it down below. If you haven't watched her, she's amazing. The whole aesthetic of her videos is fantastic, and it puts you in such a cozy mood, so you should definitely check it out. So first question is your favorite thing about fall, and that for me is actually the whole aesthetic of fall, because I kind of love the coziness of it, the warm tones, that it's literally the perfect time to just stay under your blankets and get a hot coffee or chocolate or maybe a pumpkin spice latte and just read or watch your like thriller or horror or movie of choice and just be homey and cozy. And yeah, I think that's literally my favorite thing about fall. Second question is spooky autumn or cozy autumn? I don't know, because as I said, I love the coziness of it. It's literally my favorite thing to be cozy because I'm an introvert. Don't tell that to my journalism friends, although they must know at this point. But it's also literally my favorite period for thrillers and horrors. It's usually the time of the year that I will watch and read horror the most. If I really had to choose one, it would probably be spooky autumn. Question 3 is haunted house or Halloween party? And for that, don't tell my flatmates, but it's haunted house, because I kind of love the idea of a haunted house, of going in there and like finding those people that used to live there and still haunt the house, and just the spooky music behind. If I was gonna go in a haunted house, I demand the spooky music, like literally demand it. And I recently watched The Haunted House on the Hill. I really hope this is the actual title of the TV show, and I love it. I love it. I love the story, and it made me want to go to a haunted house more than ever. So yeah, definitely haunted house. I just want to have that experience. Although to be honest, I'll be the girl screaming. Question 4 is, would you rather carve a pumpkin or paint a pumpkin? Definitely carve a pumpkin. Definitely. I've been dreaming of carving a pumpkin and like making that creepy smile and putting it in my room and like lighting a candle. I've been dreaming about that for so many years, and I'm really hoping I'll do it this year. And if I do, I'll definitely like upload a picture for you guys, so follow me on Instagram. Question 5 is go apple picking or go on a hayride? To be honest with you, I'm not really that interested in either of those things. Like, I would go, but I wouldn't be like, oh, let's go apple picking. It's not me. So I guess neither. Pumpkin spice lattes or mulled apple cider? I've never tried mulled apple cider. I just watched a video about it, and it looks so good. So I love pumpkin spice latte. Like, I literally, one of the reasons that I'm waiting for this season all year is for the pumpkin spice latte, specifically for the Starbucks pumpkin spice latte. Oh, so good, so good. Literally, like the smell of like pumpkin and cinnamon. Oh, but maybe I would make an exception and choose mulled apple cider just because I really want to try it. Next question is, what did you dress up for Halloween last year? Nothing. Okay, I can tell you what I was planning to dress up as. I was planning to dress up as a dead 50s wife, actually a murdered 50s wife, but I was working that day, so I ended up just working and not going to the party because I was exhausted. But I wore that dress for a New Year's Eve party, so I'm just gonna put the picture right here. And yeah, that was the dress. And I was planning like to put blood all over my neck and blah blah blah. Question 8 is the sound of falling rain or a cracking fireplace. And for me, it's definitely falling rain. It just calms me down and puts me in such a cozy, nice mood. So yeah, falling rain for the win. Next question is, have you purchased any fall decorations yet? Not really. I just moved in to this flat like a week ago, so decoration has not been like the numero uno thing in my mind. But just a couple of weeks before I moved in, actually a week before I came back to the UK, I bought like this, and it's a beautiful bookmark that says autumn and has this beautiful girl. I'm planning to buy more things, which is maybe middle of October. I'm broke, you guys. I can't buy anything right now. Question 10 is a really touchy question for me, but is a photo you took, actually no, your favorite photo you took last fall. And I kind of lost all my photographs from like my first year in university, which was last year, and it kind of makes me so sad when I think about it. But I will look through my phone and I will put the photo right here. Next question, and it's like one of my favorite questions so far, is favorite autumn themed movie. And I have a couple for this. One is definitely Dead Poets Society. It's an amazing movie, not just for fall, it's just an amazing movie. The message is incredible, it's so quotable, oh my god. But also the whole aesthetic, the colors of the movie is just so autumn and so fall and just so great. Next one is a bit of a spooky one, which is Sleepy Hollow, because Johnny Depp is just so good in there, and it's just so pretty and but yeah, Sleepy Hollow is a great one because come on, anything that has to do with Sleepy Hollow will forever be fall mood for me. And the third one is Coraline, which is also a Neil Gaiman book that you could definitely read first before you watch the movie, but also the movie is just a masterpiece for me. It's an animated movie if you haven't watched it, and it's like the colors and the spookiness of it is amazing. The first time I watched it, I was actually 10 years old, and I watched it twice, but I was literally under the blanket because I was so scared, and it's the perfect memory for me. Favorite autumn themed book is the next question, and I think the first book that comes to mind for me is actually Unspoken by Rees Brennan. I think it is set in the fall, and it's about two people that can communicate through their thoughts, but they have never met each other. And in the town that I think her name is Kami. Yes, that Kami lives in, there's a whole secret and a whole mystery surrounding a family that still hasn't moved in, but it's coming back real soon, and it's such a spooky, good book, and with such a slow burn romance that you should definitely read it. Like, pick it up and read it. Like the cover is a bit meh, but the content is just. Next question is favorite color to wear in the fall, and I think burgundy. Orange is this year. Like, I've even dyed my hair orange because I don't know why. I never liked orange, but this year it's just, I love it. But it's definitely burgundy for me. I usually opt for that color, and to be honest with you, any warm colors except yellow, because I hate yellow, is just perfect for me. Question 14 is what do you usually do during a rainy day? And I think the perfect rainy day for me is a cozy day in, especially if it's raining like today. Oh, it stopped raining. Oh, okay. Especially during a rainy day, I would like to wake up and like stay under the blankets and have a hot coffee with me, maybe watch some horror movies, or maybe like the haunted house on the hill again, and read a book and just stay inside, and then maybe go to a coffee shop with my friends and just chat there. So I think, yeah, my perfect rainy day for me would be coziness, movies, books, and friends. Okay, so the next 5 questions for me are a bit easy and a bit random because I don't really know how to answer them, so I just go through them really quickly. So one question is favorite Halloween candy, and I honestly don't have one. I'm not really familiar with like the popular Halloween candies in the UK or the America or anywhere else that they celebrate Halloween. Favorite autumn quotes. I don't know. Nothing comes to mind at the moment. Maybe, you know what? I'll just go for Dead Poet Society, Carpe Diem, Seize the Day. It's like an autumn movie, and it's a great quote. So yeah, that. It's not really autumn, but we're gonna go with it. Next question is favorite autumn leaf, and I seriously do not have one because I have no idea what the names of the leaves and the trees are. I should definitely go and look that up though because I'm really interested in it. So yeah, but I don't have one. Favorite fall activity is definitely staying in and watching a horror movie with my friends. Or baking. Yeah, I would like to say it's baking. I would like to make a pumpkin cake, or actually maybe try do that mulled apple cider as well. So yeah. And last but not least is favorite fall scent, and that for me is definitely anything cinnamon scented or pumpkin scented. It's just it's my favorite scent. And I actually bought a pumpkin scented candle during the summer because I was so excited for fall and it was still hot outside, and I was like, give me rain and leaves and coziness. So I bought the candle and it's such a great scent. So that was the autumn tag. I really hope you enjoyed this. I know I did. And I actually really enjoyed filming again and standing in front of a camera and talking to you guys. I know I didn't do it a lot before I stopped, but I actually really enjoyed my experience. And I really hope I'll get to do it more often this year. And this could be like a perfect video to come back with. So I'm not gonna jinx it. So I'm not gonna say I'll see you soon. I'm just gonna say I'll see you in my next video. So